So, a hairstylist chronicles of doing a no client that you don't know. A young lady booked me yesterday for a short, quick weave. You know, she was a new client. She come in, I give her a consultation. We have a conversation. I'm looking at her hair. I can tell she used a box relaxer. I tell her like, you don't need to use those. I give her the if, ands, and whys about what box relaxers do. I take her back to the shampoo bowl. Her hair is still burning. I shampoo her hair. It still has relaxer in it. The neutralizing shampoo is now turning pink. I notify her and tell her that she has a chemical still in her hair, which is a relaxer that she put on her hair last night. So this is coming from a stylist that's dealing with a new client. I opted out to not do the service because once I shampooed her, I got all the relaxer out. Her hair was still burning. I put gel in her hair. Her hair was still irritated. So I told her that I just didn't want to do the service, and it's not a big deal. So once I opt out of doing the service, because like I tell her, I say I need to shampoo this out your hair because it's a liability issue. I have everything on camera. This is the crazy part about it. But long story short, she like, I just wanted my hair done, such and such. And I said, I understand that, but ma'am, I am not going to be liable for your hair being irritated or anything happening to your hair after the fact. When I say I had a gut feeling to let this client go with no problem, I didn't want to argue with her. She didn't want to argue with me, but you could tell she was irritated because she did come up here, and I opted out of not doing the service because of the fact. Now, mind you, I gave her a whole scalp analysis before I even shampooed her hair. Didn't see any abrasions, didn't see anything. It was just still relaxer still in her hair from not being completely shampooed out. So now her scalp is irritated. So she's going to somebody else, but this is the chronicles of being a hairstylist. And this is why discernment is so great. Let me tell you, she has the nerve to ask me, so what about my $25 deposit? Ma'am, I just shampooed your hair. Ma'am, I just got this relaxer out your hair. Ma'am, it's non-refundable. Ma'am, it says that on the website. Ma'am, what you want me to do? So she was acting like she was about to walk out. Then asked me, can you sit up there and take this gel out my hair? Can you wash the gel out? Yes, I can. Because this is what I asked you before when you told me it was burning. Can I wash your hair? And that's what I was trying to do before because of the fact that you said it was still burning. So, like I said, I opted out of not doing the service. I refused the service because of the fact of the matter. I felt like it was going to be something else with it at the end of the day. So, stylists, go with your gut when you're dealing with these clients. So, after I shampooed the gel out, she calls whoever they is going to do her hair. Long story short, I'd rather you go to them versus me. Like I said, I have everything on camera. When we were walking up, it was, I just wanted you to know that I like your customer service. I like the shampoo. But we just got off on the wrong foot. I just felt like I just wanted to come get my hair done. X, Y, and Z, and like I told her, it's a liability issue. If you could put yourself in my shoes, you would feel the same way. But long story short, sometimes every client is just not your client. And today was just that day. I had a great day all the way up until that, and I'm still having a great day. That's not one thing. It's just, you have to really pay attention when you're dealing with people in the public eye as a stylist or any self-employed or any person.